Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika coming to you with another affirmation journaling prompt. So if you would like to see this video, stay tuned. But first, if you would like to be a part of my creative team, click on that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my uploads. Comment below because I love to hear from you. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let's go! Okay, so y'all, it's been a minute from my last video of journaling in my affirmation journal. So of course we're going to do a little flip through, just a silent one. Okay, so we're going to either use the shades of black, got a sticker on here, the modern minimalistic sticker kit with the dolls. I may have some dolls in here as well. So I'm not sure, but we are going to do the affirmation, I honor each step forward. Progress is my measure, not my perfection. So I wrote that, and there are 5 steps for consistency over perfection. I'm using this mantra definitely in the midweek on Wednesday, but I want to give it to y'all right now because it's something that we have to think about, that everything is not to be perfect. It's nothing is ever going to be 100%. Something is going to go wrong sometimes and sometimes not. But when they do, what do we do? You know, whenever doubt creeps in, you're building momentum with every choice to continue. So I love the fact that I have a choice in the matter, that I don't have to give up. I don't have to cave in or quit. So I'm doing 5 steps. So first, we're going to acknowledge your small steps, release the need for flawlessness, identify your friction points, reaffirm your commitment, and plan your next brick. I love this. I really do. So what I want to do, I have my brushes because I want to piggyback on what I did here, because y'all know it's supposed to have been more than this, but I really want to piggyback on this a little bit. But I'm just going to use this one page because of what we're talking about. And so basically I'm going to outline this. I really wanted to, I don't know if I have black washi tape to go all the way around. I don't think I do. But I wanted to do, I know I have just a little piece. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me check to see, because I think I might have some thin washi. Okay, so it's not the thin and it's not blackety black like I want it, but it will do. I want to see. I wanted this black, but this is just too. I don't know if I can like cut it, because I can still use this too. But what I want to do let me outline this and see how I want it done. Okay, I got my ruler. Now you don't have to do it this way. I just prefer to do it this way because I just want to make sure I got everything like centered. This one is not. Okay, it was. Let's see. Put this one back. Okay, and so we'll go in. Okay, so I want it like this. Let's do this side. Like that. Okay, and then I'll go across. I want to make sure that I stay within the lines. And this is how I think through my process. I can see it in my head, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. So that's how this is going to be my writing, and I want to decorate all around there. But first, before I decorate, I wanted to use, is it this brush? Corduroy is what I want. Let me make sure. I'm going to take a piece of, ooh, I got a whole kit that I was supposed to use. Ooh, in here. I'm going to see how this goes, y'all. Is that the color? Nope, this is not the color that I want. Okay, I think it's, is it this? Vintage? Let me look at vintage. And then I want to look at, and I know I use this one, if I can get it out. That, I don't know which one I want to use. I'll just take another little piece of this. That's more yellow. That's it. Vintage photo. So I do want to put some of this in here. And I want it to be a little bit darker on the edge of it. See how that's a little bit darker? So let me go ahead and do this first. So I know I took a break from doing, I think I gave y'all one. I think this was last week, right? I still did videos last week, but I was doing budget videos. So I'm trying to kind of even it out until I get an actual schedule. So I know I'm going to do a schedule, so I won't do affirmations every day. But I like to do them on camera, but I know with my schedule, I won't be able to do every day. I did every day because it was therapeutic for me, to be honest with you. And it was just helping me through all the chaos. And I just needed a break. And reading has been another form of therapy for me. Like just therapy, what I mean that you need something outside of what you normally would do. And so, yeah, reading has been one of them, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying, doing the prompts and affirmations and stuff. I really am. So, just trying to get a groove of my life because everything has been changing so much, of my kids finishing school, getting ready to go off to college, one coming back home, looking for employment, just, making it do what it do. Okay. And then I want to color in the inside as well, but I don't want it to be as much. I probably should have erased all the things, but it's quite okay. So today has been interesting. Sorry for the noise. The table is making noise as I am putting this on. I've really been under the weather. I don't know what's going on, but I wasn't able to eat since today is what, Tuesday? Since Friday. So many things could be going on. I'm in really this menopause stuff, y'all. It's for the birds. Why men can't go through stuff? That's my question. Why women have to go through all this? So I just want to put a little deco around the walls of this. I may use some of, I just want a really cozy atmosphere. That's just around. Don't have to be like perfect, but certain pieces I want it to be aligned. I love using washi sticker paper, definitely when I journal, because it makes it more flat. Let me cut that. And it's not bulky. You know how sometimes your planners get bulky? It's because of the weight of the sticker paper. And I love the thinness of washi transparent and also pet material. But now the sticker paper that I'm using now is really thin, which I love now. So I have no more excuses. So just want a cozy, cozy feel. Why this side looks thinner? This side looks thinner because I made it thinner. It's supposed to go right here, but it's okay. I'll make it work. Not going to stress about it. Not going to stress about it. Not at all. I need my tweezers, y'all. Let me find my tweezers. But yeah, so I went out of town. I don't want these tweezers, y'all. Y'all know I don't work too well with these tweezers. I don't know why, I don't. I went out of town because my son had orientation for college on Thursday. And so went there, then he drove back home. I had to drive to Macon. I stayed with my cousin because Madison had to be at her leadership conference at a college in Conklin, Georgia. And she had so much fun. And then I came back, drove back Friday morning after dropping her off. Did the orders I needed to do. Went to the post office. All of that. And ate something. Then I went to sleep and I started feeling sick. I started throwing up. I just was not okay. I was not okay. And that was the last time I ate. So today I went to Chick-fil-A to get me a kale salad. And ate that, but now my stomach is really bothering me. But my sister was telling me that with menopause, you can feel you can feel like you're sick, but you're not. You can seem that way, you can feel that way. You have the same symptoms and all. I was like, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Like, who want to go through that? Who want to keep going? See, this is the thing. Okay, I open it. And I peel it up. Have to talk to yourself. So I've been drinking Gatorade and all of that, but you know, you gotta keep going. But I still take rest when I need to. I don't really sleep at night, so I get up several times at night because it is what it is. I'm going to turn this. I'm going to decorate this side. It is what it is when it comes to, you know, what I'm going through. But the sleeping part is the thing that is aggravating. Very aggravating. So my doctor tried to put me on some medicine. I don't really care to take a lot of medicine. So I tried the medicine she gave me and I stopped taking it because I didn't like it. Nika didn't like it. I didn't. So, but so yeah, I stopped taking it and then I meet with her again. I didn't like the way it made me feel. I really didn't. So I was like, nope, I'm not taking it. And just talking to other people, talking to my mom about it, you know, is something that we deal with as females. Some people have it worse than others. And I didn't have like menstrual cramps or whatever. So when I was a teenager, I used to have menstrual period that comes on like every 3 months, sometimes 6 months, whatever. Mine was not normal. And so I guess it's making up for those times because my child have really bad cramps and I don't. Now, as I had children, things used to get really bad where my legs will like give out on my second day. So I had to be careful, like where I would go. When I was at work, I would have to leave work early. But I had one of those jobs that, you know, work with a lot of females, so they understood. I gotta erase that because now you can see, well, it doesn't look bad. I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't think it looks bad, the line, but you know, everything will work out. It will. I am hopeful. I love it. I love it. I can't even talk. I love this. Why did I put this there? I don't know. This is hard to cut. I just made that. No, it's hard to cut. I don't know why I laid it there. I don't know what I'm doing. I still have other pieces to put up there. But that is my life story. Getting older is for the birds. So when I visited my grandmother, she stays with my mom. And just talking to her, my grandmother is 99, y'all. And every time, well, actually, we went out to eat for my dad's birthday. And it was so funny because she always said, you know, I'm 99. It's like, grandma, I know that you are 99 and you're so blessed to see your granddaughter who's 52. I always tell her that. So I need to find her. I purchased her a coloring book just like mine, and some coloring pencils, which I said I want those coloring pencils. I was like, Grandma, you want those coloring pencils? It's like, can I be an Indian giver? I want to add some florals. So I'm trying to find her another coloring book because she wants another one. She doesn't really like the abstract. She wants the old coloring books, like, so I'm gonna have to try to find her like an old coloring book that she can color with. I'm gonna have to do that in a minute. So I'm gonna have to find her one, and she wants crayons. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try to get that for her. I haven't yet, and I know she's like, when is Nika coming? And sometimes she doesn't remember our names, so we write them down for her. But I'm like, Grandma, that won't work if you don't have our picture on the name. So just, you know, if you don't remember our name, it's okay. I know you love me. I'm gonna take that piece off because I don't think I need it. While she's a little bit finicky. I really want to mess it up. You don't think about all this when you're really decorating. If I really planned this out. I probably would have thought about it. Because, you know, I love florals. But I will find my grandmother what she wants. And I need to go ahead and look and order it for, or try to go, maybe Dollar Tree or something may have it. I need to check them. I think I want to pull up this piece though. There's no purpose for it. And I'm gonna add the floral here. Well, it's too short. Too short. Too short. Oh, I love this. I love this. It just looks so like elegant. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use, I wanted to use circles, but I will use the hexagons. Let me see where I want to put them. Let's see. I know I need to add a space for the actual affirmation, so maybe I need to write that one first. If I can find a really, really good pen. Let me see if this is one. Oh, I need this. Is this a 3? This is a 3. I need like a 5. I do have them, but I don't know what I did with that. Let me see how this is gonna work. This might be too thin. But I am gonna use the hexagons. I'm just gonna spread them out, you know, and I'll work with it. And then I could put decoration around there too. Maybe a doll. Let's see. Oh, I know what I do. I got like a peekaboo thing that I ordered from Amazon. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to, because that's already there. It will cover that, but maybe I should put it over here. I don't know. I just want to use this. I don't know why. I just want to use it. So you can look and see. I probably will have to use it some other time, y'all. I think these are too. This is so cute. I have several of these things. This one might be really. I could have put it in the middle. Let me move this. Do I have another one of these just in case it mess up? Do I have another one? But that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna stick that somewhere because I'm going to put. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm going to put it on there. I could have moved it down a little bit, but no. No. And I need to put, I don't think this is, let me see if this is glue. Is it stick? Oh, it sticks. I didn't know that. But it sticks. If it sticks, why is it this part sticky? You know, I could have did something really cool with this for real. Like, really cool. Really cool. Like, I have some ideas. Next time, I'm going to do a peekaboo something with this. I ordered these off of Amazon, so I will link them in my Amazon storefront. But let's finish up because this is a long video that shouldn't have been long. Okay, so the affirmation that I'm going to write here is I honor each step forward. Progress is my measure, not perfection. Yes. So the first thing that we need to acknowledge our small wins. Acknowledge your small wins, but I'm gonna put acknowledge my small wins because that's so. Why it matters is something that you have to ask yourself. Celebrating micro victory trains your brain to see progress everywhere. So today, so why does it matter? Okay, and then write 3 small things that I do this week that move me closer to my goals. Okay, so let's see. Number 1, I ate today. I was able to find strength and basically because of how I was feeling. And number 3, I think the biggest thing is business wise, I was happy to get orders out and create. I think the biggest win for me is creating new sticker books. It's just been really like hard a little bit for me to really concentrate and sit down to do sticker books. I was doing things that was easy, and I'm so glad that I am able to combat that part of my business of getting that done. And I felt so good when I submitted, sticker books. I'm having sticker books come in, and now I'm releasing 4. Is it 4 on Friday? 4 on Friday. So I'm glad and I'm happy for that. How did each action, even if tiny, prove I am committed? I'm committed to making myself feel better. I'm committed to asking God for strength when I need it, and making sure that I'm doing everything possible to feed my soul, my mind, and my body. And being creative with new sticker books and all of that has proven me to be things that I needed to get done. I love that. Okay, release. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. So release the need for flawlessness. Okay, why it matters. Perfectionism stalls momentum. Progress propels it. Journaling prompt. Where have I held back because I feared not getting it just right? Oh, I had to ask myself that question over and over, and I felt like I was comparing myself to myself from last year and all the sticker books I created. And I felt like, how can I give 1,000% this year with it? So I kind of laid back a little bit and just had to think about this recently because I didn't feel like I was creating a lot of sticker books this year, but I am. I just was second guessing myself. I was just not in the right headspace of creating, but I had to let go of that doubt and let go and remember my why. So y'all gonna see so many things coming, and I'm so grateful for these journaling prompts because it's been helping me get through a lot of emotions. Have to remember why I started with this business and what I loved about this business, what I loved about creating. And I just used to create, right? And what I created was enough. But is it enough for everybody? Well, I realized that I'm not for everybody, that everybody is not going to shop with Anika's Creative Closet, and that's okay. But I'm happy with what God has given me and the people who are called to be a part of my community. So I release the need for flawlessness. So I am taking back and I'm releasing everything else. So what would happen if I allow myself to be good enough today? Well, I am free to create. I want to just put that. I am free That's it. I am free to create when I allow myself to be good enough. When I allow myself to be good enough, I am free to create. Love that. I just like to write all over the spaces, I really do. So I will fill all of this in. I don't want to keep y'all too long anymore. Number 3. So this is number 1. I do have my numbers. I'm sorry, my chair makes a lot of noise. I already put 1 there, but let's see if I can cover it. A little bit. Number 2. Okay, number 3. I'm gonna go ahead and put the numbers on here. Number 4. And sometimes self-doubt creeps in. You have so much going on, and because of menopause, a lot has been going on, and I just had to get out of my own way and step aside and say, listen, enough is enough. Okay, identify your friction points. Why it matters. Knowing where you stumble lets you clear your path. So I know where I'm stumbling. I know where I'm having issues. So now I know that I have a clear path. What tasks or thoughts have felt heavy or resistant this week? And of course, I talked about menopause, and all of that has really been a stumbling block. Me feeling really bad, not being able to eat, not being able to sleep, having restless nights, having hot flashes, all of those things has been that. And so it felt heavy. It felt, it really, I thought sometimes I was losing it, right? But I had to remember, like, God, you are in control. You are in control. So what small tweaks, timing, environment, support can make them easier? I began to talk more about how I am dealing, what I'm dealing with. I start journaling. I start doing things that put me out of that mindset, that get me back into the groove of things. And I feel so productive. Yes, I'm giving you everything that I go through to help you be a better you, because I am committed to be a better me. Reaffirm your commitment. Why it matters. Stopping to recommit resets your mindset from should to will. I will be okay. I will conquer this. I will make more sticker books. I will. Anything that I want to say. So, why do I choose to keep going even when it's challenging? Because there's no other option. There's no other option. I'm going to keep going. There's no other option for me. I'm not going to cave in and quit. No, I'm not that type of person. So I got to keep going. How would I show up tomorrow to honor that choice? Oh, wake up in the morning and say, oh, it's a brand new day. Listen, as I'm getting older, life gets shorter for me, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of my life. Listen, either people going to join in with me or people going to have to leave out my life. And I accepted that. I have no regrets of who came into my life. I realized that people are in my life for either a season. See, friends sit closer than a brother. Friends will be there no matter what. Friends will have disagreement and keep going. Friends. Everybody's not your friend. Let's keep going on that. Okay. So let's plan your next brick. Honoring the steps, all right? Why it matters? Clarity on the next steps. Keep momentum alive. Journaling prompt. What is one concrete action I can take first thing tomorrow? Get up, drink my coffee, journal, plan my life out. Okay, y'all, that was an Amazon package. So where was I? What is one concrete action I can take first thing tomorrow? I think I answered that. I can't remember. Like getting up, drinking my coffee, planning out my day, do all of those things. How will I complete this action? Remind me that consistency is stronger than perfection. So, y'all, I love this. Oh, I definitely have to put some more things down on this sheet of paper right there because it's empty. I need to put a doll right there. I can put her on the other side. Let's have two of her. And I'm going to write some things down all over this. I love this, y'all. This makes me so happy. It has really did something to me. I know it's a little longer than what I wanted, but this is one chair. This right here is one chair that I want. I want me a little book nook area. And this is one of these things that I want. I'm gonna put that like right there. I do, I really do. I love this page, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to fill out the rest of this. I think I want to add. And then I will show y'all on the next time I do a video. So I love it. I love it. So I hope that y'all love this video as much as I love creating this page and just talking to y'all. And I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.